So apparently I was not live before, and I'm kind of a little confused right now. I think I am live now, and I think I wasn't before. So I'm just a little confused with the technology, but that's just because I the live Facebook Live is in a different kind of format that it's been before when I've done Facebook Lives. And this Facebook Live is a little bit different from other Facebook Lives that I've done before because usually I'm just kind of just sharing just general stuff and just kind of checking in and sharing a little bit about what's going on. But this Facebook Live, I really wanted to kind of share some content because the conversations that I've been having with clients over the past week and a half or so um, have been really kind of different than the ones that I've had previously because people are now working from home where they haven't, or if they've worked from home, it's been for a day or two. And now they're working, many of you are working from home and it's going to be a long stretch and you don't really know how long that stretch is going to be. So it becomes very, very different. And so I'm just going to let somebody know that I think I've figured it out and I'm on now. There we go. So I wanted to just kind of, like I said, share a little bit more as far as content. I think reality is setting in for many people now in that they are realizing that it's not a snow day anymore. It's not like snow days. It's not like vacation. If you've got kids, it's not like you can go different places with them to keep them busy and occupied and just having fun. All of a sudden there's a different kind of seriousness to all of this. So I wanted to kind of just share some things that I've been sharing with many clients in this. I think one of the most important things, thank you, Robin. I think one of the most important things right now is really creating some structure, whether you're working from home or you are not even working from home, but you've got family around that you weren't expecting to have home, kids home from college or obviously from school. So it's really creating that structure. And it's really looking at how are you planning your days. So planning your day is looking at, from a work standpoint, what are you going to be doing at work? What are the things and the activities and the actions that you need to take at work? When are you going to be doing those things? And really utilizing your calendar. Calendaring is so important. Hi, Amy. So calendaring becomes really, really quite important at this juncture. And what I mean by that is it's not only planning your work and what you need to get done each day if you are working from home, but also you want to create structure for your eating. This is a time where people are going to kind of just grab at things to eat here and there and not being thoughtful or mindful of that. And you know what? That's going to start to put weight on people. So really plan out, what are you going to eat during your day? When are you going to be eating? And you know what? Again, use the calendar, block those things out. It really can make a difference. It can be really helpful. Make sure you're getting enough water. Make sure that you are blocking out time for getting some exercise, whether it's going outside or if you've got a treadmill or a recumbent bike or Pilates, whatever you've got in your house, making sure that you're blocking time to do the exercise, to move, to dance. I love to dance. So those of you who know, I love to dance. So you could put music on and just kind of groove to that music. Groove to the music. I'm dating myself now. But anyway, just get up and move and find joy in what you're doing. But block out that time. Don't just say, oh, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'll think about it. Oh, when I feel like it. Because that time will come and it will go and you won't end up doing it. And oh, someone comes to wear clothes and not PJs. You know what? That's a really great thing, is that part of all of this is really when you wake up in the morning, do what your regular routine would be. Wake up really at the same time you were waking up before. Go in and take your shower. Go in and, obviously brush your teeth, but go and take your shower. Really get dressed. Wear clothes that actually might not have elastic band. I actually have an elastic band on right now, but because that is going to help you know that you're not actually putting on some weight. But it's really getting yourself mindful and ready to work. And I think that getting dressed is really an important part of all of that, because it kind of gets you in that place. The other thing I wanted to just share with you, if you've got kids, one of the things that can be really helpful is sit with them and figure out a routine for them. Let them, depending on how well they are, let them help you figure out what would be a good routine for them. If they're doing some online schooling, or if it's not set up that way, but you want them to spend some time reading or doing some other things and even play, start to look at how you schedule that, blocking out that time. Really, really helpful. The another thing that is really important is, and I think, is to be able to look and see what kind of projects you've got that you wanted to do all along. I keep hearing from people that they're cleaning these things out, cleaning drawers out, cleaning closets out. I had some folks on, we did some dream and vision boarding, something that is kind of fun. I have a friend who, she's doing it with her son. They're doing it as a project together. It's really wonderful. And so, finding different ways to engage with each other, but also finding the projects that you put off for so long, and do them in little small bites. You don't have to sit there and clean out the whole garage all at one time. You can do just a part of it if that's what's important to you, or a basement, or just a cabinet, or figure out your Tupperware that just, my Tupperware used to just attack me every time I opened the drawer where I used to live. Anyway, I digressed. But here's something that maybe might be a little bit different, something you may or may not have thought about, is finding purpose. Find something that's meaningful and purposeful for you. And I'll just share an example. I saw something on the news the other night called @Solidarity at 8. It's #Solidarity at 8, the number 8. And what that is at 8 o'clock at night, going outside, opening the door, and applauding our healthcare workers, showing appreciation for those folks that are out there on the front lines. So since Saturday night, every night at 8 o'clock, I'm going out there, and that's what I'm doing. And now I've kind of created, I don't have one up here, I've created these little pieces of paper, or like cards, where I'm showing different workers, and just those are people on that day that I'm appreciating, as well as the healthcare providers every day. And I'm just standing on my front landing, and I'm just applauding. And right now I'm all by myself. I want my neighbors to come out and join me, but I want the town and I want the country. It's a movement right now to do this. It's called #Solidarity at 8. And because there's nothing really I can personally do out on the front lines, I can't, there are different things, but there are things other people are doing. But this is something that I've decided to do to feel a sense of purpose when I'm feeling like I don't have a lot of control over what's going on in the world right now. So what we've been seeing, which has been so awesome, is people are making masks, the medical masks. People are getting their sewing machines out and they're making their medical masks. It's awesome. Some of the Broadway performers are doing, and performers in general, just doing live concerts. Some of the Broadway performers have, there's a Facebook group where they're doing dances, that they're sharing dances from choreography from shows that they were in or that they've choreographed as a way for exercise. How awesome is that? People are reading books so that parents can do some work and they can have their kids be read to using Zoom. I think I've said this before. I wish I had bought stock in Zoom maybe several weeks ago, but it's such a great, great tool. And there's so many resources out there for parents. So I wanted to just get on and do a different kind of live Zoom. I'm not a live Zoom, Facebook Live, and just kind of share some ideas that that might be helpful. And you know, I want to just go back to one thing. If you start thinking about your healthy eating, what this will do is will help you plan out what you're going to be eating so that you are actually spending less time at the grocery store. And these days, we don't want to be spending a lot of time at the grocery store, but it really will give you a sense of structure. And I meant to say that earlier. So creating structure for work, creating a structure for creating health for yourself will help you stay focused and will help you get through and get things done and feel productive each day, but also make you feel really good about what you're doing. And I think that's really, really important. So anyway, I send you all my love. I send you virtual hugs, and I hope you find this helpful. Comment and let me know. And feel free to share this if you would like, and I will be posting it also. So take good care. I wish you all health, and stay safe, stay healthy, stay inside. Take good care. Bye.